What's going on, guys? All right, Lady Luck here again. I'm here to do my Floetry session number 4. All right, I'm taking a little break from reacting to some music tonight. Plus, I have to work tomorrow and I have training and all of that, so I got to get me some good sleep. um, but I had wrote the Floetry session 4 on Friday, June 3rd, at like 8:45 p.m. And I really wanted to get this out to you guys on both channels, the Lady Luck Club and Lady Luck Hops and Bars. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. This is definitely, this is one of my harder pieces that I've had to write, and it was inspired from all of the senseless violence and killings and things that's going on out here. So, let's get to it. This one is titled Soulless, Lady Miss.Cre.Ant. She was born from a void, the void of light, like her father, the black hole. She devours every living thing in her path, sucks the life force, the sun, the energy, until there's nothing left. But her core has no ending. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It simply transforms from one form onto the next, forming beings without souls, less than human. It's unrecognizable, but you can feel her coming. How can she be so popular amongst humanity? What makes her so contagious, emotionless? Have we lost our way trying to follow in the footsteps of the soulless Lady Miss.Cre.Ant? People becoming numb to death, joking about the spread of a deadly virus, demanding the right to be rebellious, while millions fought for their rights to simply maintain good health and lost to death. People calling school shootings a fake segment of a dark reality, unbothered by 9 and 10-year-old babies slaughtered, a mother and father grieving uncontrollably. This black hole is getting closer and closer. Lady Miss.Cre.Ant, soulless in her antics, wants you to feel nothing, even when the earth is shaking, making you believe that outrage should only be placed in a gun, live by the sword, die by the sword, until the last one standing is still swinging the sword at nothing. It's soulless, a plague spreading like wildfires, not to be contained to California. It's soulless, a byproduct of a star that diminished and died into a black hole, into nothingness. It's soulless. When you feel nothing, seeing the faces of those unarmed elderly, no threat, no harm, gunned down in a grocery store because of race, is soulless. When you feel nothing, seeing those 19 unarmed kids lost to a deadly weapon in Texas, is soulless. When a deadly virus is weaponized by a vigilante patriot in name only, on a dare to cough, no covering, without a thought, no empathy, failed to consider that the fellow Americans standing next to them just finished another round of chemo, now dead 2 weeks later to COVID. It's soulless. It's soulless. The contagion with no cure, infecting humans faster than ignorance, devouring our essence one by one. It's soulless. Her name is Lady Miss.Cre.Ant. We stop caring until we are forced to care. When we are the infected, our loved ones, our babies that didn't make it home from school, soulless. A disease we choose to carry. Judgment Day will be a rude awakening. You won't be asked about your voting status or political affiliation or economic advantages or genetic similarities. To people who may never give 2S hits until they need help, the bills are due. You won't be asked about the balance of your bank account when you took your last breath, or your accomplishments, or your job title, or that car and house you could never afford. When you stand before God, you will stand alone. Only He will judge the one thing you no longer possess. Destroyed by Lady Miss.Cre.Ant, your soul. You traded away willfully for a gun with one viral bullet. Live with it. Live by it. Die by it. Soulless. That's the session 4. That one hit harder because it just needed to be said. And honestly, I don't care what backlash comes with that. It's the truth. And if anybody wants to sit here and talk about how they're Christians, I mean, that's what the Bible does say. Live by the sword, die by the sword. It'll show your hypocrisy if you find any issues with it. But then if you're bold enough to get mad at the Bible, good luck to you. I don't know. We just had a whole bunch of mass shootings this past weekend. You're going to keep going until no one's left. It's insane. It's a slaughtering at this point. So, I hope you guys at least enjoyed that. I just told the truth about it. And it's something I'm passionate about. I have to be. You know, if not for myself, I put my kids first. I want my kids to live and go to school and not have to worry about that. So, you guys try to have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell your children you love them. Give them a hug and kiss. And until the next video.